Adopting a dog is a huge step for anyone. With all the stress, money, and responsibility involved, it's perfectly understandable that folks would have their hands full with even one new pup. Naturally, they're rarely able to adopt a whole litter. Because of this, rescue dogs are often separated from their parents, siblings, offspring, and play pals. While it's understandable that most families don't have the means to welcome every animal into their home, it's still a sad thought knowing that these dogs miss the companionship of their furry friends and families. That's what made the story of a certain pair of dogs who shared a close and meaningful relationship with each other so special. Then they were separated. Abby Riley was just another stray living on the streets when she and a male dog were taken into the Adams County Pet Rescue in Othello, Washington. She and her doggy companion were placed into separate kennels within the same facility. Everything started to change, though, when Abby Riley snuck out of her kennel and was later found lying right next to the other dog. As it turned out, much to the volunteers' surprise, the two dogs were a bonded pair. It was quite literally puppy love. The male dog, who would later be nicknamed Otto, was Abby Riley's best friend and companion, almost like her boyfriend. Unfortunately for her, Otto was adopted fairly quickly, while she stayed behind. Otto was adopted so soon because he was a much more social pup. Abby Riley, on the other hand, needed a lot more training to be considered ready for adoption. It was clear she missed her friend terribly. 6 months later, however, she was finally placed in her own loving forever home. Even better, Abby Riley's new family decided they wanted to give her a friend, so they decided to reach out to Alicia and Rebecca, two women who ran the YouTube account Animal Time TV. The pair had plenty of experience with dog rescues, and they would be able to help find Abby Riley a fitting pal. Amazingly, after speaking to the Adams County Pet Rescue Shelter manager, Alicia and Rebecca discovered that Abby Riley's old companion Otto had actually been returned to the shelter. Thrilled, the woman picked him up right away and prepared for a reunion. There was still no telling how the reunion would go. After all, it had been a while since the pair had seen each other. What would happen? Would they even remember each other? Right away, it was obvious that they would. They ran up to greet each other, and the sparks flew. Abby Riley and Otto were a perfect pair, and they most certainly remembered each other. In fact, they missed each other so much that their excitement at seeing each other again could hardly be contained. Alicia and Rebecca now use this amazing reunion as an opportunity to encourage people to consider adopting bonded pairs whenever they visit the shelter. Not only can families guarantee that these dogs will get along with one another, but they can ensure that they'll each overcome any anxieties a lot faster now that their security blankets are with them. There's nothing better than seeing happy pets surrounded by the ones they love. It's so nice that Abby Riley and Otto are finally able to stay together.